Hello and welcome, all 7 of you guys. How you doing tonight? It is episode number 8. Maybe we'll get 8 guys on this show. I'm just kidding. We're getting views, man. It's pretty neat. People like to listen to me, I guess, at least for a little bit, or they like the title. I don't know. I guess they want to listen to me, but I don't got many subscribers. So God bless. If this is not your first time listening, man, please hit subscribe and listen to me some more, man. I got lots of stuff coming at you today. I already know what today's episode's name is, and I even said it last night. Today's episode is gonna be Don't Think, Just Do, man. Don't even think, man. Just, like, I am so bad about thinking about stuff, man. Like, I had these pieces of wood right here, and today, when I got home, I did what I've been thinking about doing for the last half a year, 6 months. And I only used 3 of them, so this one will probably get burnt, or maybe I'll turn that into a shelf or something, and then it'll match. But I got 1 left over. This is a piece. I had 4 of these, and I wanted to turn it into a shoe rack. And you know what I did tonight? I started cleaning a little bit when I got home, and you know what I did? I started cleaning over there, and I noticed all 4 of them sitting over there. I don't know if you can see, right over there. I noticed all 4 of them sitting over there, and you know what I did? I'm like, don't think, just do. You know what I did? I thought about making it. I'm like, man, I wanted to build that forever. And guess what I did? I built it. I didn't think, I just did. We ain't thinking anymore, man. We're just being. You want to see it? It's right inside my door. My roof. That's kind of a mess. Got a pizza cutter from last night sitting there. Check this out, dude. Oh! Oh! We already got boots on it. Let me get this chair out of the way. Oh! I can't get my thing to go lower right now, but check that out. Oh, I got some old cedar fence posts. I put those right there, and I put those boards on there. I probably should have overlapped this. That was kind of dumb, but I think it kind of looks nice. I didn't know if it would be sturdy, but it's actually pretty sturdy, especially once I put some weight on there. I already filled it up with boots. Got some kids' shoes up there already, too. Man, I like it already. It's only been up there for... Man, I think I put in that up there maybe a half hour ago. And guess what I got? I got the mic still rolling, so you should be able to hear me good as I'm walking around. But man, I messed up that quote last night. I even got it written down right here so I don't forget it. Your lack of discipline is an insult. To those who believe in you. Your lack of discipline is an insult to those who believe in you, man. Get to work. I don't know how many times I gotta say it. I hope somebody, or maybe I'll probably go back and see how many times I said get to work. Because man, you need to get to work. Look at how much stuff I've done in this last 3 weeks since I've started making these videos. I have pushed my beaver outside. I have built a trailer. I built a chicken coop, that's all done. I built a shelf that I wanted to build for the last half a year. Chicken coop was kind of a splurge of the moment thing, but I have wanted something better. What else have I done already? I put a hitch on that. I wanted to do that for a while. I didn't even think about that. I just did that last night or the night. Yeah, I think that was maybe the night before or last night, whenever I pushed the trailer out. But gosh, I had my days messed up, man. I said yesterday was Wednesday. Today is Wednesday. Happy hump day, dude. You know what I'm saying? Happy hump day! But man, it is time, man. It's time to work, man. It's time to get after it. There's no other time than now. I mean, I was working for another hour before I got home today. I said I wasn't going to, but you know what? That's when I feel like doing stuff, is right when I get home now. Because guess what I did last night? I tried to promote myself on the old-fashioned Instagram, and I started kind of spamming. I did kind of spam, but I was putting different stuff before it. But I said, blah, 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 I'm working hard. Check out my podcast on YouTube, blah, blah, blah. And I was trying to promote myself, and I did it on probably, well, they said they deleted 18 comments, and I feel like that's probably how many I posted. But I was like laying in bed last night, and I'm like, why don't I just like promote myself on these videos that are like, that I see all the time about, like, get after it, man. Get working. You know what I mean? Because that's what we're trying to do. That's what I'm trying to do, at least. I don't know. I hope if you're listening to this, that's what we're trying to do. You're trying to do with your life, man, is try to make it better and get moving forward. I mean, honestly, I'm sick of looking back, man. I used to look back so much, and like, You gotta just realize, man, sometimes it was just your turn. You know, it wasn't anything else than that. It was just your turn, dude. No matter how great it was and or how great you thought it was in your head, and no matter how big you popped it up to be, it was just your turn. Quit being in your head, get to work. There's plenty of like, use that shit as motivation. I haven't been, and I didn't last year. I was crying like a little bitch. Not crying, man. Hey, every once in a while. But man, that's not fun. Why? I was stopping, you know, moping around, playing video games, not doing shit with my life, you know, taking care of my kids, doing the minimal. Not, yeah, pretty much minimal, dude. You know, I'll go golfing and this, that, and whatnot. And I didn't go golfing much last year because I was just trying to save, but I really didn't. All I did is come home and save money. I didn't really, or play video games to save money. I didn't work, and now I'm trying to work. This year, I'm trying to make some money, man, and I'm trying to think of how I can do that. And I've been calculating, dude. I've been writing stuff down because I got a phone that can make notes. You know what I'm saying? I already mentioned that to you. You need to take notes. Take notes. Everybody needs to take notes. My cousin's telling me to take notes, and you know, my mom. I know my mom's like, oh, like sticky notes, man. She puts them everywhere. She used to give them to me all the time, and I used to hate it. But man, it's probably there's a reason for that. You can't forget if you write it down. You know, even though you make your mind forget and make yourself not look at it, if you write it down, man, it's in your face, dude. You gotta, you know, you gotta do it. If it's in your face, you gotta do it. If you got a whiteboard on the wall or something, or you got a pin board, that's what I should get, a big old pin board on the wall or something, and just start pinboard and stuff, and just, I don't know. Or I got a notebook, man. I got a notebook open right now. I took some notes today because, you know what, I was sitting in class and I was just, man, he told more and more stories today, man. Just wouldn't stop, that teacher. And man, there's so much stuff I forgot to say last night in the video, dude. And a lot of it was the funny stuff I wanted to say. And let's paint a picture of this teacher. And then we're not done talking about him. Let's talk about how he looks. This boy looks like, he literally looks like a bullfrog, dude. Yeah, his neck hangs down to here. Every time he talks, it jiggles. And man, this boy needs to retire, dude. He just needs to realize he's not in his days anymore. He literally talked for 5 minutes today about, back in my day, I knew right where everything was in my pouch. I knew where my tape measure was. It was on my left side, so I grabbed my tape measure mark with my right side, which is what I do. Smart. But he went through it, the whole thing, which, like, yeah, I guess if you're a newbie to this, man, maybe that's stuff you ought to know. Like, yeah. He's like, yeah, I knew where everything was in my pouch. I knew where every single nail was in each pouch, blah, blah, blah. That's not even how he talks. I'm really hyping the dude up on his voice. I can't copy his voice. I only do my, well, you know, yeah, it's, I like my invitation better. But man, I couldn't stand it, dude. Like, for 5 minutes, and I'm like looking around. I quick looked, like, peek to the left. I peek to the right. I think I need to get in the light better here. You probably see me better if I'm under this light more. Get a little more high quality vision going, man. You know what I'm saying? Anyway, how we looking in here? I feel like that was tilted down a little bit. Yeah, it was. And man, we're rolling. But he's talking about his tool pouch, and I started looking to the left. I looked at the dude right there. He's not, didn't look at me. I looked at the guy in front of me. He didn't look at me. I looked at the guy to the right, and then I looked at the big dude that stunk like yesterday, and we both looked dead eye, and he just fucking cheeks went up just like me, and I'm like, and I turned back to Walt. I said his name. No, I'm sorry, man. You are a smart dude. God bless your soul, and you know, you do deserve to be in that book because you do know a lot of stuff. But man, you're out of your time, and I God bless your soul. Just retired, man. You're what, 67? What are you doing, man? You didn't work enough. Like, you're not the kid. I get it. You want to teach and blah 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 blah. You feel like you have all this knowledge to give to people, and I feel like the same. But man, and maybe I'm just being a dick because he's just an old man, you know, and he's just trying to live his life. I'm being a dick, aren't I? But yeah, I'm being a dick. I'm good for that. But man, you know, you can be mad. That's what gets you going, man. That's what, you know. You know, I kept working today, and after lunch, I was being grumpy and this, that, whatnot. I'm like, whatever, dude. I'm just done talking to everybody. I'm just gonna work. And I just didn't say a word to anybody. I just worked. Didn't. you know, we went back out in the shop and we were doing this concrete form build, and I just did everything I could. I was doing everything, didn't say a word to anybody, just kept grabbing everything. Nobody else literally grabbed a single piece. I grabbed everything. But nobody's gonna say that, and everybody, I feel like everybody's talking shit. And I feel like, you know, and they say, like, if you know, I don't try to act like I'm better than anybody. I try to act like I'm like, you know, because I'm not. But I just said I make a podcast and told people that, and I feel like they think I'm better than them or something because I'm trying to do shit with my life and trying to get to work, and like, I don't know, maybe I just rub people the wrong way. Maybe people just don't like me. You like me? You're watching my video, like the video if you like me. Ha! Rip, that's a bad idea because I got like 0 likes on any of this shit. But man, I don't know. I think it's funny, man. Now, like, but you can't, nobody is even like cracking jokes with me. Normally in those classes, no, at least a couple people I know in there never take it serious, but it seems like everybody in this class is just a grumpy dick, and it's just like, Besides the brother, dude, he's actually cool, but he stunk that one day. I hope he takes a shower again tonight, because he took a shower this morning or the day before. God bless his soul. He didn't smell bad today. You know, and he's a nice guy. And I'm not, but he did stink. He did stink. He's not a very hard worker, dude. And oh, another thing that I forgot to mention about him, he's actually the guy that got me the job where I'm at now, because I had him in a different class last year, literally this same time. And he's like, oh yeah, give blah, blah, blah a call. And he gave me his number, and I just deleted that picture last night. I just deleted that picture last night. I went through a whole bunch of photos and videos and deleted them. A whole bunch of stuff I didn't need in my gallery, you know. I probably should do that again because I know I got tons of photos and videos, but I got a big storage space on my phone. I'm not too worried about it. But I don't got a big cloud, so not everything's backed up. So the more I delete, the more it's backed up. But I think I'm way over that, so that don't matter. But anyway, this guy got me my job, so like, and I actually mentioned him in my interview, dude. I was like, yo, so and so actually gave me his number. I'm like, what do you think of him? And he's like, what do you mean? I'm like, I don't, just wondering, man. No, I know how I think, what I think about him, but I want to hear what you say, you know. And he's like, well, you know, he'd show up later once in a while. When he'd be at work, he'd be kind of lazy, you know, this, that, one. I'm like, oh yeah, I got that same vibe. And this, he's been better. He's actually been like in class now and like around everybody. But like the last time I had him in class, he's literally like hid in the bathroom like the whole time. Like he'd just walk away and leave, and like he'd be gone for like it felt like hours. It felt like sometimes. Like where did that dude go? We'd be out in the shop and he'd just be nowhere. He'd be gone. We'd be like, is he over here? No, he's not over here. Is he over here? No, he's not over here. Is he over here? I'm just testing out my mic right now. I'm just flexing on you boys. How's that feel? Oh, I'm in the back of the shop. You can hear me probably just as good as you can hear me over there. I ain't got no light over here though. I used to have one plugged up there, but then it fell and it busted. Just got those plug-in lights, but I'm so ADD. But back to the story, man. And but he's been better. But he's still lazy. He don't do nothing. He's a fat man. He's a big boy. If I had to guess, I'd say 350. I'd say might be a little. Yeah, I'd say that'd be right on the money. He's over 300 for sure. Because I am 200 and I am not very big, and he's like probably, I don't know if he's taller than me, maybe an inch or two. He might be 6 foot. I'm like just under 6 foot. I don't know. I can't remember. He's probably about the same height as me, but he's a fat boy. He's a big boy. He's like, the boy's round, like man. Yeah, he's all 350, dude. He's all at 350, maybe even 4. But yeah, he's the same as he was last time I had him in class. He talks like a dog, talks about his girlfriend like a dog. He's like, oh yeah, dog and her damn, blah, 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 tat, tat, tat. I'm like, dude, cool. Yeah, you know, that's cool to talk about like when you're at work with people you know, but like, nobody wants to hear that, dude. I know you're just trying to flex because people probably don't think you have sex because you're big, fat, ugly. No, not ugly, I don't know. I know homo, but I don't know, he doesn't look like a big old goofy dude. He's, you know, got a normal looking face. I don't fucking know. No homo, dude. I'm going really off course here. But like, he's a big boy. He got a little afro. But man, fuck. But dude, yeah, he's a big boy. But he's like, it's like he feels like he needs to flex because like, you know, everybody knows he's a big boy. And like, he said he hasn't been working in like 2 months, and I'm like, like you got me my job, and they pretty much told me in my job interview that they were gonna fire you. I'm like, that's funny. And I know they're trimming the fat at work right now. Like, oh man, that sounds terrible, but that's what they do. They get rid of the bad guys around this time of year at the beginning of the year so they don't have to keep paying them. the next year, so it's easier on taxes. So you literally just at the end of the year, if you weren't no good last year, you might be gone. They might have new people that's taking your fucking job. You know, it's just the way she goes, dude. If you're not good at your job, you're probably gonna lose it, even if you're in the union, man. It don't work like that. No matter how much seniority you think you got, if you're not bringing in money and you're being a fucking grumpy dickbag and nobody like even wants to be around you, and you talk shit to all the foremans and like the people that are in charge, you're not gonna be around. Like me, I try to get along with all the foremen. There's only been like one. Oh, the dude that first started the video, I had that dude. I kind of didn't get along with him, but that's like the first one I ever did. But he came at us like, dude, everybody get to work. We're fucking drywallers, you know. Everybody bust your ass, blah, blah, blah. When I'm standing there with a new guy, and I'm, not, I haven't been doing this I've been doing this for like a year. I'm teaching a 40-year-old how to do drywall when he's been doing this his whole life too, but he's not a drywaller, But he's done some drywall, it's not a lot. I don't remember. That was a while ago now. You go back to previous videos. That's the first video, man. That's the one I tell people to watch. I'm like, man, I was really rambling, man. I was hitting some points. I was really getting after it, man. I was talking, I was loud. I was really yelling. I was talking about animals. Where I was just animals, dude. I don't know what I am, man. I think I'm starting to get into more. What's the most grindy, hard animal there is, dude? I don't fucking know. I don't know. I was been up in my shop every night this week until 11, 10:30, 11. I haven't gone to bed at a decent time once this week. But that's all right. I'm trying to work, dude. That's what I should have been doing all last year. If I did that all last year, I wonder how much shit. Half of this stuff would have been done. Probably all this stuff would have been done in my garage that I wanted to do. Because look at how decently clean it is right now. I could have a rummage sale in here right now if I wanted to. I'd have to clean up even more junk and probably throw it outside for a while. But like I could toss a whole bunch of stuff and push it in the back and have the rummage sale in the front right now. Easy. Easily have a rummage sale in this biatch. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Oh. But man, make some more money this spring, get rid of a whole bunch of junk I don't need, and whatever I have left, man, just be like, dude, any people that I know that have getting a house, I can tell my buddy to come over here and pick through it too. That's what I should do. Be like, bro, whatever you need, man, or want, man, you should pick through my shit. I don't need a lot of it. Man, I'm looking at a whole, underneath my little stoop here to get in my house is just half of that white Beamer, dude, that old half of it. It's all my old stuff just piled in totes. Man, and that rack's full of stuff. At least I built the shelf tonight, man. I built the boot shelf, man. That's nice. Now I can put all my kids' shoes on there. Probably not all my, I think it can hold some shoes, dude. But man, what else? I didn't even show you my chicken coop yet. I'm still ranting. I'm still on the intro and I'm ranting. What else, man? Let's get into this. Oh, man. Where are we at? Where is the chicken coop? Oh, wait. It's over here. Because guess what? It's done! I told you thought I was fronting, man. I wasn't joking around. I was getting after it. I did this all last night. I put that wood up there. I got the door done. I even put chips in it just now. This is hanging. We'll put that down for now. Look at that, that's hanging. Oh, it's even at the right height, I guess. It might be a little high yet. We might have to drop her down a little bit. But yeah, I gotta put the water in there, but I can only find the bottom and it's frozen in the ice outside right now. Man, we'll toss that in there. Oh yeah. But look at this, dude. I had to take this back apart, man. Because I started, the way I did it, I'm like, I want to tuck this behind here and then put this on the front. Oh, look at that, dude. And then, oh man, why is this so loose? Oh. We need to tighten that up. I'm going to lose my phone. Oh, Jimmy. Oh, Jimmy. But then we got the back done. That looks, oh, look at that. Oh, the bottom looks good too, but they got that pushed against the wall. I don't want to pull her back out. I take my word for it. The backside looks nice too, but you'll never see it unless you push it outside. But man, look at that. I got it tucked behind right there. So it looks clean, and this is not square. But look at, oh man, I'll try to put the phone square to it. Oh man, this thing's so long. It might be hard to tell because I got the fisheye kind of going on my phone, but it's not square, but it looks nice. Oh yeah, dude, that'll hold some chickens, man. That holds some bird, dude. Let's turn on the light. Oh man, why didn't I turn on the light? Jeepers, we got the light going in there. Check that out. Oh, oh, dude. That's how chickens live right there, dude. That is how they live. That's how they succeed. I got them a home now instead of a tote. I had them living like they were homeless before, man. Now they got a house. They got a roof over their head, man. Look at them birds, man. They got a house. Oh, Willie. That's done. I don't even know if I showed you this. I think I put this on. Oh, look at that. Oh, look at all that. You didn't think it was that thick, did you? Oh, that's like, oh, I don't got big hands. I'm not a big-handed man, but that's almost as big as my hands. How do I show you that? Oh, that's what you gotta do. You gotta layer that stuff up. Oh, yeah. That looks nice, dude. Oh, I'm too ADD for this. I hope you guys like it. I love talking to you. And all 70 there listen. But dude, I got views. People are watching, man. I was looking last night. I'm like, I got 99 views, dude. I stayed up so late hoping to get one more view, and that's dumb. Cause like, who cares? Like, but I got more today. Guess what? I'm at like 107 views for all my videos. That's tits. Over 100 people have watched me, man. And 3 people have subscribed. Woo! How awesome is that, dude? I just started doing this like 3 weeks ago, and I even took like a little bit of break because I was building myself a trailer, but it's done, dude. And you know, I already explained that in the other episode. I didn't know, but like, I'll get back to it in case you haven't watched that one. You know, it's just like, why would I want to do all that if, you know, all 7 of you guys are watching? But there is 7 people watching. I gotta think about it like that. 7 people want to watch this. Dude. Some people want to watch me ramble in my garage and talk about my life and how I want to do better and how I want you to do better and how I'm trying to make my life better. Maybe you can use that. Oh, what the heck? I got in my boot. Got a nail in my boot. Oh, got another nail in my boot. Maybe I shouldn't throw those on the ground. But man, I'm trying to make my life better, dude. And I'm doing it. Look at me go. I got the chicken coop, mini chicken coop running. I got the mini chicken coop running, dude. Woo! You got the shop looking like a shop. Man, we're doing it over here big time. Big dog, big dick. Ooh, shouldn't say that. Big dog style, big D style. Got the big J on me, you know what I'm saying? Oh, big old Johnson, dude, shout out. But man, we're doing it. We're doing it over here. I hope you are too, man. I hope you enjoy listening to me. And I got more stuff I want to say to you, you know that? I got so much stuff I want to say. You know what I'm saying? You got to use all your losses, man, like your women. You know, like I said, it was just your turn, dude. It was just your turn. You got to realize that and move on with yourself, because I know she already did. I know for damn sure she already moved on. She's probably already moved on before she even said she was done. I promise you. Listen to that take quote if you don't know what I'm talking about. Oh, man, you think she's sitting at home alone? Yeah, right. Yeah, she's at home alone watching Netflix. Alone at home. Right. No, she's getting fucked by a dude like me. Dude, that's what she's doing. It's the truth, man. Women don't sit around at home and do nothing normally. They may try to pursue that to you and act like they do, but man, these women are out there. They're in the streets. Most of them are in the streets. These women are for them, you know what I'm saying? But man, take it as an L and move on and do better and make sure she regrets it someday. You know, and then you don't look back because you're banging someone else. You know, it doesn't matter. Keep moving on, man. Keep moving forward. There's a reason, you know, they only got a little tiny rear view mirror in your car and you got a big front window and big side view. Because you need to you look everywhere but behind you, man. If you're going fast enough forward, you don't need to see that rear view mirror. Unless you got cherries and berries, then you just got to make sure that they're not in your rear view mirror no more. You know what I'm saying? Don't use that advice. Don't say I told you to do that. Don't actually do that. That's a terrible advice. But man, unless you're driving something fast, you know, I know boys like to run, man. I know boys that got some fast things that like to run that I even know. But man, I don't know their names. I don't know where they live. I don't know their ages. I don't even know what they look like. I don't know their eye color. I don't know nothing, dude. I'm actually blind in this eye, you know. I don't know shit. I'm actually part retarded. I'm missing a chromosome, but the chrome don't miss. You know what I'm saying, dude? But you know, oh! Oh, man. dude, like, it's fun. Living, you gotta live, dude. Live your life. Don't sit in the home and play video games all day. Listen to my podcast, get on your shop, and get to work, man. Nobody's gonna do it for you. Nobody's gonna come and save you, dude. No one's gonna come and save you from yourself, but yourself, man. Just get at it. Be an animal again. I wasn't for a while, and I'm trying to be an animal, because we're all just animals, dude. What kind of animal was I being? I was burrowing up. I think I'm a bear, dude. I was just hibernating, man. I was just getting it in. I was fucking soaking up my losses. I was just soaking them up. Now I'm ready to eat. It is springtime, boy. It is springtime where I'm at, and I'm ready to eat, man. I'm coming out of the dead. I'm hungry. I'm skinny from the winter, boy. I'm ready to eat. Woo! I'm ready to eat. We're gonna get after it, dude. You need to get after it. Oh, use it as motivation, dude. Don't let it be your downfall. Don't let it hurt you, man. You know, because, like, at the end of the day, what you want to be better, dude. You want to be the person that you want to attract. You know what I'm saying? You want to attract what you're attracted to. What are you attracted to? I don't know what I'm attracted to. I'm attracted to, I like some pretty women. I like, healthy, decently shaped. I'm not skinny, but they don't have to be skinny as long as they're in decent shape and they don't let themselves go and they aren't letting themselves go and they aren't let go. I don't want no busted ass fat girl, but I'll take a little fluff, dude. But like, there's a difference, man, because a lot of times they got fluff, they had kids. And I shouldn't say that because I got kids, but man, multiple kids is a different story, man. That's tough. And I shouldn't say that either, but because God bless my baby mama. But, you know what I'm saying? But like, I don't even know what I'm saying. What do you want out of a man? Besides looks, you can't just want looks. I want independence, I want some girl that I know can take care of herself and does take care of herself, And what do I want? Make sure it's clean house. Do I have a clean house? You guys see my house? No, I don't. To me, I know where everything is, though. That's the thing. I know where everything is in this garage, pretty much. Pretty much. Yeah, I could point it out, dude. I don't know where almost everything is, So, like, to me, it's organized, but not really. But it's all got its own place, dude. Everything's got its place in here. It's not like I don't use this stuff and put it back in the same place. You know what I mean? Every once in a while, it just gets a little messy, dude. But man, this is cleaner than it's been in a long time. Why am I saying that? Dude, I don't even know. I should even go back in the first video because I'm sure it's way dirtier in here than that. And so much crap laying in here. But I can walk around in my shop, man. I don't have no gulp pass. I got a little gulp pass right here. But that's because I got the circ saw on the table saw right here. Just shout out to Gramps too. This is my grandpa's, man. God bless his soul, dude. She still cuts straight, man. Cuts good rips. I've been making work out of it lately. Lord knows I wasn't for a while. Even when I first brought this here, I didn't use it like for nothing, dude. It just sat as a table there, collecting dust, collecting objects like that, just sitting there, dude. And that's not all right, man. I need to put this stuff to work. I've got a planer over there that I've never even used. I'm sure they're worth money. I'm sure people that do woodwork all the time would love one of those, dude. And I've never even fired her up, That's not all right. Maybe I should try that thing out someday. Don't think about it, be about it. But man, I got no use for it right now. Unless you want to see me playing a fucking board. But no, we're not playing in wood on the channel today, dude. I think we're good on that. But like, dude, I think I just need to like clean up house and like obviously I said I want to have a rummage sale. So maybe that'd make me some money and clean up my house, get rid of stuff I don't need, and then I can maybe buy some stuff I do need or want, or even just save that. I got a lot of stuff, man, not a lot of stuff I need. And a lot of it's up in there. So I decked all this up here. So there's a lot of shit up there right now, stuff up there. Lord, I apologize. Thank you, baby Jesus, for all the blessings you bestowed upon me, man. You're just continuing to bless me to this day. God bless your soul, amen. But, yeah, I got a lot of junk up there, man. I got a lot of stuff. And, you know what? I could clean a house, man. That'd be nice. I need to live a cleaner lifestyle too, man. I think about, I've been already eating better. You know, I've been doing better for that. Definitely eating better already, dude. And like, I don't know. Like, I think I just need to minimalize and just have less distractions. I already have less distractions. I think I told you that. Because, like, I deleted Instagram. I already did that. I don't have Hulu anymore. I was thinking about buying, like, YouTube Platinum or Premium or the heck. I don't even know. I haven't even logged into YouTube on my laptop yet. You know, that's all the dude at freaking Best Buy told me how to check who my subscribers are. And I'm like, how do I check who subscribed to me? Because it won't let me check on my phone. He's like, oh, you gotta actually go on your computer, then you can see who's subscribed to you. I'm like, oh, that's cool. He's like, yeah, yeah. He's looking at me like I'm crazy because he edits his videos. He makes them really nice. He's got like an intro and this, that, and whatnot. I don't even remember. Shout out to that dude, but oh man. But yeah, he helped me with this mic, man. I think it sounds pretty good. I think it'd sound better if I got a different cable connecting it from my phone to the actual unit itself. But I think it would make it a little less squeaky because I could hear a little squeak in there. But definitely, it sounds better, man. I can walk around, do whatever I want, and it sounds the same. That is cool. I feel like I'm a professional now. I feel like I'm Joe Rogan in this bitch. You know, I invested in this, man. Because, like, if I want this to grow, you got to invest in it, man. I already got a tripod. I got a phone holder. And all. Dude, I'm rigged up, dude. I am rigged up. And I've been saying, like, I just think I need to minimalize them, like, stop hobbies and stuff. But, like, now, what if I go golfing with this thing? Would you guys want to watch me golf and talk at the same time? Like, oh, dang, I sliced her to the right, man. Be like, this episode is going to be me on the golf course, man. We're taking shots. And right up here, we got a nice long par 4. You know what I'm saying? Could you imagine that? You guys want to watch me play some golf, dude? I mean, I've watched people play golf and, like, I've watched people play golf on YouTube. So, like, and I'm not bad. I'm not great. I'm, like, the best I've ever scored was at 82. But, like, if I played more all the time and I got paid for it, you know, there'd be a reason to go golfing, man. You know? Oh, man. Can you imagine that? You boys would love to watch me golf. I ought to have a golfing channel. Maybe I'll just start a golfing channel instead of this podcast. But we can switch it up, man. There's no one saying I gotta do anything that's one way or another. And don't feel bad. This is like a $30 fucking 60-degree. Oh, man. Yeah, I'm not that bad at golf, dude. My cousin's pretty bad. I'm just kidding. He beat me the last time. I was so mad. We went out. Oh, he hadn't played all year, and he was taking his time on shots, and like lining everything up, and I'm just swinging like I had been. And I made a lot of bad shots, you know, a lot of close range bad shots because I hadn't played in like a month. He's like, I haven't played all year, blah, blah, blah. I'm like, you know, you're right. He beat me. That little fucker. He's not little, he's taller than me. But oh yeah, good times. But I remember on hole 9, dude, he made a way better shot on me, way better shot than me, and then I had the 7-iron from like 140, 150 out, and I just dropped it from like 2 yards to the pin, and he's like another 50, 60 yards closer to me, and he just looks at me like, what the fuck, man? And I just start laughing. I'm like, yeah, it looks like a tap into me, dude. And it sure was, dude. I tapped that thing right in, but he had me by like 2 strokes. But I put the pressure on him, you know? I put the pressure on him. If I remember right. Don't quote me, because I'm sure he will tell me if I was right or wrong. But he beat me, man. He definitely did, fair and square. And I think that one shot I took at, because I think I tried to drive the, yeah, that last hole 9's the drivable hole 9. So I was trying to drive it, and I was trying to drive it over the trees, and I don't think any of them were close. I wasn't hitting any decent shots with the driver right then. I think I took like 2 or 3 swings, and then I'm like, whatever, this is what I was actually going to do. And I swung my 3-iron, smacked it right down the middle, 150 yards out, right where I would want to play. Like I said, I'm really good at the 7-iron, so I was like, that's like the smart play. That's what you should do if you're actually playing right. You should play a club you know you can put it on the fairway and put it in the green, and then hit from there. You know, play safe shots. And that's something I don't do when I golf. Maybe you guys would like to watch that. But another thing people don't like to watch is somebody that's really good. But yeah, people do want to watch somebody that's really good. So I guess maybe that's what I ought to do if I'm going to do this. This is all stipulation. But I was just saying I should give that up, man, because that's, every time you go golfing, that's 40, 50 bucks. You know, that ain't cheap. That ain't free. It ain't free to go golfing. Then you got to drive there. You got to spend the time to do it. Granted, it is a great time, you know, and I just heard Tony trying to explain to Joe why it was such a great, why the president should golf 3 times a week. He's like, why I want my president to golf 3 times a week, and not like it's gonna hurt Trump's bank to go golfing 3 times a week, you know. Like, and it makes sense, man. What the way he described it is like, you know, you touch grass, get yourself outside, touch grass, you know. What is it, John Daly? He plays barefoot, man, and I'm like, that'd be like the one place you probably shouldn't be barefoot, because like that's the most softest grass, so you can feel it through your shoes how soft it is. It just squishes. I can't imagine how good that feels on your feet. It's probably like walking on the beach, but you don't. Oh, I don't know if I've ever been barefoot on the driving range or the golf course. I played in slides one time. I should have just went barefoot instead, and just, that was dumb. But yeah, you know, touch grass, get out there, challenge yourself. Cause it's not like you can get out there with friends too, or you can go by yourself. I like playing by myself, man. I do. It's peaceful, like he explained. It's like you get out there, you get to walk around. I drive a cart. I should walk, but I drive a cart. You know, it's still plenty enough exercise. I should walk. That's lazy. And if I did do videos, I'd almost have to walk, because like I wouldn't have to walk, but you know, I wouldn't want to try to hold this in the cart and then not. Oh, I guess I could just hang it like outside as I'm driving. Yeah, we could figure it out. I know, I'm a big boy. You know, and I could pause it and then be like, all right, we're back. Oh, dude, I'm like, dude, that'd be fun to be a golfer, dude. Oh, boy, that'd be... We'll start a golf YouTube instead of a podcast. I'm just kidding, boys. But that'd be cool. And if it did get hits, man, I might have to, because, boy, that'd be cool. That costs money, dude. That costs cheddar, and this is making me money. I don't know if it's making me money, anything I've done so far. Actually, that trailer is going to, you know, I didn't have to buy a trailer. Now I have a trailer. Now I have this. I'm just building up equity in myself. You know what I'm saying? We talked about that, building up equity, man. Building up equity in the things I have, the things I own, things I already have. I already have chickens. I'm already dedicated to chickens, man. I already do want more, because I want them bad boys to lay a whole bunch of eggs. And, let's do it. I got yardage for it, dude. Why not? I got acreage for it. I can do it. But what else do we have going on, man? I mean, what else should I do, man? What else do you want to hear from me? I think I want to get this bike done so I can get this out the door, so I can get something sold, or to get that done. Quit pussyfooting around, like I said last video. Don't think about it, be about it, just do it. Maybe I'll, I guess I don't really have nothing to work on tonight after this. I could work on that after the video if I feel like it. But that gets a boy dirty, man. That ain't no fun. That's not fun work. But don't think, just do. I want to get that thing off the jacks and get it out of my garage so I don't got to look at it no more. You know? That'd be nice. Get it running and get it out the door, get it in somebody else's garage or in somebody else's driveway, you know what I'm saying? I think that sounds nice. It's been sitting in my driveway for long enough. I already got rid of one vehicle. Time to get rid of this one. I actually spent all that money because I was hurting at the time. No, you know what I was doing at the time? I was banging at the time. I was talking to this girl at the time, man. And she was a teacher. She was a beautiful lady. She was beautiful, good looking face. But man, she had open heart surgery when she was a baby. I don't know if you've ever seen somebody that had open heart surgery when they were a child or a baby or an infant. Their chest gets fucked up. Like she. You ever seen Mr. Garrison's boobs, dude? I'm so if I knew how to edit videos, man. It's like, but man, she was a beautiful girl, beautiful badonk, beautiful, yeah. Man, beautiful woman too. Beautiful. She seemed nice, but like, we did it a couple times and we're just like, eh. She was a party, she was a drinker, and I told her like, yeah, I wasn't really, not a huge fan of that. I even told her that, because I was trying to be honest with these women, you know. If I don't like that you're a drinker every weekend, and I'll be like, yeah, I don't do that. I won't ever plan on doing that with you. I told her, you know, like, I'm sorry, I had kids. I like to spend time with them, you know. And, like, you're a teacher. I thought you'd get it, you know. But I guess, yeah, whatever. You don't. It's all right. You don't want that life. That's okay. You know, and I know it's a lot. And you know, I'm not trying to force that on anybody. That's why I'm trying not even try to look. You know, it'd be cool if someday I find someone and, cause I want to meet him in person too, man. I hate this whole online BS. And I'm a pretty talkative person. I'm pretty nice, but I don't go out and do shit. I don't do not much. Maybe that's my issue. Maybe this summer I ought to get out of the house, touch some grass. I mean, that's my plan, right? Maybe I meet some girl while I'm fishing or something. Maybe she needs some help pulling a boat in her trailer or something, you know what I'm saying? Be like, hey, baby girl. Or see her fishing on the shore and be like, hey, you want to hop in my boat? Maybe I ought to get a boat, hop in my kayak. You want to hop in my kayak? I'll paddle you along. I got another one. You can come with me on if you want, you know. Oh, that'd be fun. Spring's coming, man. The river's getting lit up with fish, I'm sure, pretty soon here after this water's gone. And you know what I'm saying? We're gonna have to get after it, dude. We just gotta get after it. That's all I'm saying. We have to get after it. And I should, it's all because I went to Panda Express on Monday whenever I went to town. And I got one of them fortune cookies, man. And it says the changes you are making right now will be good or something like that along those lines. Whatever the change is good, or whatever the changes in your life are good and you will prosper, so, something like that. I don't remember, but man, yeah, it's all because of that, man. It's all gonna come together because I got a fortune cookie. But man, you know, change is coming for me at least. I hope it's coming for you. I hope you get after it, man, because that's what we're trying to do. That's what I'm trying to do here, man. And what else do you have to do, man? It's time to get after it. It's time to get it, dude. You're either gonna get it in blood, you're gonna get it in sweat and tears, and you're gonna get it. I mean, you're just gonna have to get it, man. You gotta get it in blood, sweat, and grace, and you gotta get it, man. You gotta grind before you can get it in gold. You know what I'm saying? You gotta get it in blood before you can get it in gold, man. Get it in dirt. Get it in dirt before you can get it in gold, bro. Get after it, dude. You gotta learn the ropes. And I was thinking, man, how cool to be a Joe Rogan talk to me, this, that, whatnot. And yeah, I hope he watches my video and I hope he appreciates what I'm doing or likes it or comments on it. Because that'd be wild, dude. Just even get a like or a fucking comment from Joe Rogan saying, dude, you're doing all right, keep it up. But like, I don't want, you know, because that might be a blessing in disguise, man. Because what he brings me on his show or mentions my name on his show and dude, I blow up. Then what? That'd be sick, but like, I don't know. You gotta put in the man hours, man. He probably don't bring random bums on there. Like random dudes who just talk silly on YouTube for a couple episodes, think they're gonna make it. You gotta do this, man. Probably wants to know that you're about this, man. You're gonna be doing this for a while, and he wants to probably know that you're dedicated to this. I mean, not even him, but like, you know, if he's gonna bring somebody on the show, he probably wants somebody that's smart for one, somebody who obviously knows how to speak their mind and not gonna lie to people. That's obviously what he's for, and I'm all for that. Honestly, that's the reason why I listen to him. You know, no pushing false narratives. Just tell the truth. I mean, granted, you know, he was a big Republican, but granted, does anybody else want Joe sniffing Joe over there in presidency or Camel? Hamilton. I thought that was a joke, man. I thought that was a joke. I thought Trump was a joke when he ran it, but then guess what he did when he was a president the first time? He did a pretty fucking good job. Guess what went down? The prices of everything. Granted, Corona was at the time, and I mean that does play a part with everything, because obviously prices are going to go down if you have a pandemic. But then guess what they did? They went way back up because they cut out small business and all that. And that's all I feel like the pandemic was, is to get Pfizer rich and to obviously destroy small businesses. And you know, I know a lot of people that have businesses. I've talked to a lot of people as what I do right now as a union carpenter, and I've had people that I worked with that have had their own jobs. Like, yeah, dude, when the Corona crash, I couldn't get work. Nobody wanted to hire me because nobody had money, because nobody was there, nobody's working. It shut everything down. It shut me down. I had a couple jobs I needed to finish up, and most of them canceled. I only finished up like 2 or 3 of them, he said. And he's like, it destroyed my company. He's like, I finished those up and I came back to work for a year. And they barely even, but granted I was, I was here and I was a foreman and they brought me right back. So they knew I was a good worker. So he pretty much told me, I'm like, damn, that was my foreman. He's good shit. Shout out to that dude who, yeah, good shit, man. Hardworking guy. Seems like a smart guy. Not really hardworking. But like I've seen him work and he does get shit done fast. And I'm sure when he did do drywall and like actually work hard, he was working hard. You know what I'm saying? But like he's definitely a smart guy and he's probably went through the ropes, man. He's put his chips on the table, you know what I'm saying? He's lost his chips already. He's got his debts due paid, you know what I'm saying? And I'll get there. I've only been with this company for a year, but I feel like I'm getting in pretty good with them. And I should probably call tomorrow and make sure I know where I'm going next week because I'm in class this week. And hopefully I get through it and hopefully I pass tomorrow because tomorrow's test day and I'm excited. And I'm about ready to get to work, man. I think it's time to like get it, man. You either gotta get it in blood and sweat, tears and grease and dirt, or before you get in gold, man, you gotta work. You know what I'm saying? What's our saying? Let's say it again, dude. That's gonna be my saying from now on, dude. I don't know who I found that from on Instagram, but I'm so glad I seen that before I deleted the app. Your lack of discipline is an insult to those who believe in you. Let that sink in, man. I'm trying to let that sink into my own brain. That's not all right. That hit me when I read that, dude. And I've been trying to be on this path. And when you read something like that, man, it's something that's worded so well, and I didn't word it right last night. That's why I had to say it again like 3 more times a day. Your lack of discipline is an insult. An insult. What did I say last night? Your lack of determination is a whatever. Doesn't matter. I'll say it right. It's an insult, man. It is an insult because it's not like you're hurting them. You're not hurting the people that believe in you. It's an insult to them. Like you are disrespecting the people who believe in you because you are just not getting after it, man. Get to work, man. What are you waiting for? You're still listening to me? Why? Get out in your shop. I know you got a ton of projects started. You probably got a Ford Escape still sitting on jack stands, dude. Get after it, man. Why are you still sitting here listening to me? Let's go. Get out the door. Let's do this. I'll see you again on episode 9. This is episode 8 already, dude. I'm already getting after it. We're almost in double digits already, dude. We got over 3 digits in views. We got 3 subscribers going. We're going to keep a running tally. Woo! We're getting after it today, man. I've been getting after it this week, man. I'm lack of sleep, but I think that helps my mind, dude. It helps open my brain, dude. Even though I'm probably just sleep deprived and talking crazy, but I feel like I'm talking pretty straight, man. I feel like you guys ought to listen. I hope you ought to take in what I'm saying. I ought to take in what I'm saying. I'm pretty much speaking to myself here, man. Because, man, there's no better thing in the world than... Because, like, who do you want to be, man? Everybody's got that perfect image of themselves, of who they want to be, of what they could do, or what they want to do in life. What's stopping you, man? A video game console? That's what's stopping you? You want to play video games right now? Like, what's stopping you from doing what you want to do in life? What's stopping you? Yourself? Nobody's gonna save you, bro. Get after it, man. Let's do it, dude. God bless, dude. Thank you for watching. If you've watched this long, man, you've listened to me ramble this long, you ought to like and subscribe, dude. God bless your soul. And comment, dude. I'm sure that helps my video get boosted. If you comment on this thing, I'm sure it boosts who views it, man, because that means people are interested in what you got to say. Especially if you like, dude. Boost up my ratings, man. Boost up my whatchamacallit. I would love you for life, dude. God bless your soul. Merry Christmas and have a good day.